Hi, Slipcor here. Welcome to the devlog number 5 for Onslaught. In January I started out by implementing the map selection menu. For testing purposes they were without minimaps, so the general functionality could be tested. It worked, except for some weird artifacts from other pages in the bottom left corner. The next step was to introduce a visual indicator for when a button is locked. In the release game, you will have to unlock certain modes and features by scoring a set amount of kills in each mode one by one. This prerequisite is indicated by a log icon on the button. By the end of January, the map selection buttons had map previews on them. This was pretty straightforward, but we always have to make sure that the maps do not look distorted when resizing the window. While I'm doing this in real time, the rest of the video is sadly less exciting from a visual perspective. So let me give you a quick preview, and at the end we will look at all the things together. I finally implemented the modding interface, where you will be able to fine-tune every setting for every turret and a ton of in-game settings. I will not bore you with the details of the intermediate steps, but it has been quite a journey that almost broke me. First, I had to fill the main list with turrets to modify. This took a while. Then I had a hacky detour where I had to find out which item you clicked on. This is now properly handled automatically by libgdx. These lists are shifted sideways, so you have to stop them from being drawn when they slide out, with a neat snipping function I found. Then followed the actual value settings, whole numbers, floating point numbers, and the big juggernaut of indexed arrays. So basically, like you see here, you can specify at which wave you start applying which health modifier per wave. These things will be movable in the future, right now they are not, but the core functionality is done, as I'm showing you now. We go into the HP progression. For hard mode, set the multiplier of wave 1 to 1.5, medium we set to 1.4, and easy we set to 1.0. You have to believe me here that if this would not save internally, every time you open the same value app again, it will reset and load the defaults again. This has been 2 weeks full of breakthroughs, and I will again take some time off as I have been neglecting some people and I've been working on this basically 24/7. What do I do now? I start implementing the main game GUI. It practically is, but I need to re-implement it with libgdx elements. Basically from scratch, but the base methods are there, and I would not be surprised if I get this done by the end of the year, including extensive testing. We will see. Until then, stay awesome. Bye.